Well, I can honestly say I'm glad to be home in my pyjamas doing this video after midnight because I don't have a life. Sitting in my house, drinking my pint of wine, listening to Anastasia. But my sister, Joanne, freaked us out a bit, so I can't rest. Boys are asleep, but I can't settle because she was talking about when we were younger and we lived in a haunted house. Nothing to do with Halloween, but it was when we were younger and we lived in a haunted house, and she mentioned something which I forgot, but obviously come back to this when she mentioned it, about a letterbox knocking when no one was there. It's when my mother used to leave in the house alone back in the late 80s, early 90s. Anyways, she used to leave in the house alone and loads of weird things happened, and one of them was letterboxes knocking on the own, but not just so much the letterbox knocking, it's the speed it used to do it, and yes, I know I'm talking shit, but listen, right, it was the speed it used to do it, and I've also got like a fear of like faces, windows with no nets on or curtains, and it's all black outside, and seeing a big white face with black eyes and everything looking at us. So yes, because of that I can't sleep until I get myself drunk enough to knock myself out. Anyways, the topic for today is the difference between transvestites and transsexuals. Now, for a lot of you that are educated, well done. Don't have to explain nothing, but I'm sick of getting emails from people that I've never met questioning the sexuality. If I ever had sex with you, would it make me gay? Well, first of all, who says I was going to have sex with you? Second of all, what makes you think I've got a ding-dong in between your legs? And thirdly, I'm going to tell you, right? No, it doesn't. Simple as. Right? And I'm sick of telling people, and I know I don't have to explain myself, but at the same time, I'm going to do it. A transvestite is a man who wears women's clothes. He gets off wearing women's clothes. It's an ordinary man. Some may be married, maybe not. Has a family, maybe not. But he has a fetish, and it's basically somebody who likes to wear women's clothes part-time, goes out. That's for entertainment purposes, sexual purposes, sexual reasons, whatever, you know what I mean. Transsexuals get mistaken to be the same because it's got the word trans in, and it's so not true. Transsexuals are people born in the wrong body. For example, you get female to male transsexuals and you get male to female transsexuals. And basically what that is it's when you're born, you have all these different types of chromosomes and hormones and what have you. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the technical terms or certain names for certain things, but I'm going to explain it how I see it. And wine's going to my head. So basically, you know, some people are born gay, some people are born lesbian, some people are born Down syndrome, and some people are born intersex, which is another word for transsexual. And with that, you also get hermaphrodites, you get, you know, transgender, transsexuals, you know, they're all the same, from the same family tree. And with that, you've got to be psychologically assessed by psychiatrists and doctors, and you know, a lot of people tend to think you just wake up, go to the doctors and say that, you know, you want to be a girl, and it's not the case, right? It's something that's from birth. And going back to earlier on regarding these emails that I get from total strangers, questioning the sexuality, you know, no, it doesn't make you gay. Men are visual. And if men are educated, like I said, and educated, they don't care what's in between the legs, right? You know, a male is visual. He's attracted to a woman that looks like a woman, not because she's got a cock. Putting it bluntly. Alright? Don't get us wrong, there's a lot of guys out there who like the naughty side of it and like the thought of it, and you know, it's the hidden secret. It's hidden, it's not talked about. You know, it's a lot of people live the life you know, being judged by others, and I'm just one of these people where I don't. I live the life for me. I don't care what people think, and you shouldn't either. Simple as that. Maybe that's why a lot of transgenders commit suicide and do the things that they do, because it is a hard and emotional process to go through. You know, you know, a lot of yous look at me pics. I get like 1 million likes, but as you can see now, I look like shit. It's amazing what makeup does. However, I wouldn't know any different. I wouldn't know what it'd be like to be a boy, right? Regardless of what's in between my legs. Alright, you are who you are at the end of the day, and don't give a shit about what nobody thinks. If there's any other TSs out there, you know, I'm in a frontline man's job as a security officer, security guard, you know, but I decided to do things head first, and not so much to gain respect, but to do it for my own confidence and self-esteem. And although there's a lot that might have an opinion about it, it's not shoved in my face. Now, I've got a few friends who have added who are transgendered, one female and male, who's going through a very, very bad time at the moment. You know, it's not the big issue about, you know, it's a big thing. You know, you're changing your whole appearance, you're changing everything about you. You know, if you are truly what you feel, then is it really that bad? It wasn't for me, to be honest. You know, I am who I am, and you should feel exactly the same way too. You know, a lot of them wear the name transsexual tattooed to the forehead. I don't exactly carry it on my business card. If you start us a bit too much and you pick something out, then fair enough. You know, you come over and your approaches and ask us a question, which I've had many asked. It only takes one person to say something, and it's dangerous, very dangerous. You know, because once one person mentions something, then the whole bloody world knows. And I've had to stand there to do a service and put up with abuse, put up with men who just want to stick the ding-dong in places, you know, getting weird letters, getting weird, you know, there's a lot of things that happen. I'm very quiet. A lot of things that occur and I don't feel the need to disclose, but I know what it's like. And it's not always as bad as it seems, you know. Don't have the word transgendered tattooed to your forehead. Be who you are. Simple as. Anybody watching this video, however, is saying otherwise, then come and say it to my face, and I guarantee I'll kick 7 bells of shit out of you. It's one thing that I have got. So I'm going to leave it at that. And toodle pigs. Good night, and I'm going to finish off me pint of wine.